الحادي إلى صراطك المستقيم وعلى آله حق قدره ومقداره العظيم. يا الله عن أصحاب رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم. ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم. يا أئمة الشيخ اهدري لنا بهذا المحضر وتعطف بنصرة تأتي لنا بالظفر. الحمد لله. Our master, our guide, Sheikh par excellence, Sheikh with and by all its levels, rank, position, and above all, the revivalist of the divine flood of this moment. The revivalist of the father of Maulana Sheikh Ibrahim radiallahu ta'ala anhu in this modern time. By words, action, and state, a complete replicant of Maulana Sheikh Ibrahim radiallahu ta'ala anhu. The bridge that bridge our predecessor and those that will succeed the present time. All we can say and all we will continue to say is thank you, thank you, thank you. Alhamdulillah, we thank our fathers of the Zawiya by giving us good example, using their wealth, their resources, their time to teach us, we, the young ones, that this is the way to do hidimah. May Allah reward our fathers. Brothers and sisters, all we can say is that we are overjoyed that in this present time, Allah has guided us to this leader who leads by example in all its ramifications. Alhamdulillah. This year's Maulud was, we started this Maulud of this year. The chief imam of this Iran mosque did the opening prayer. Surah Al-Najmi was read and Al-Ramma Muhammad Ahmad led in the recitation. Alhamdulillah, the Tanya was recited by Sayyidi himself. Then he proceeded to prayers. He prayed for success, he prayed for our children, and he prayed for Allah's guidance, that may Allah guide us in the path of Deen, in the path of Maulana Sheikh Tijani, in the path of Maulana Sheikh Ibrahim Niasse. And he also told us that this year, each and every one of us has done, contributed tremendously. And he said we should know Allah himself is aware, the Prophet is aware, and the believers, the mu'min, are also aware of all what we have spent. He went on to say that he appreciates everyone that is present physically here and those that are with us in the social medias. He went on to pray for good health, wealth, and he prayed for our leaders, that may Allah guide them to lead us well. He also prayed for the Palestine, and he prayed for all the Muslim countries. Sayyidi went on to pray for a brother that had an accident on his way coming, a brother from Taraba, and also a sister from Kafanchan. Sayyidi went on to tell us about a particular story of Sheikh Ibrahim when he came to Nigeria, and some people from Katsina State, Basari, when they were on the way coming, they had an accident, and about 16 of them lost their life. Sheikh prayed for them. Because of time constraint, we cannot bring everything. Then Sayyidi went on to do nasiha. He centered his nasiha on the unity among the brotherhood. He cautioned the Mukaddams that we should all know that unity is the most precious thing that holds group together. And he said, we should know that whoever is granted permission, like he himself, among 3 Khalifas of Sheikh Ibrahim, who are also sons of Sheikh Ibrahim, granted him this izin of Mukaddam. Some of his Sheikh from Niger, from Mali, and Sheikh Sayyidi went on to say that Sheikh Tijani, the son of Sheikh Al-Hadi, who granted him the izin as a Mukaddam, all what he foretold, all what he forecasted have come to be. So he is calling on each and every one of us to hold our izin, to hold our ijaza, and we should shun this unity. That among what brings dissociation or what brings disunity is fighting for wealth, fighting for students, or fighting to have followers. He went on to say, each and every one of us should have should be occupied with work. We should work, we should have our handwork, and that we should stop any differences among us. Let the senior Mukaddam should have that patience, should be patient with the younger ones, and then the younger ones should show respect to the senior ones. Then he went on to say that we should all know that we have been guided and we have overcome every temptation. And he brought the story of Abi Yazid Bistami, that even if it's possible, if it's possible the jail should come now, we will be able to train him. Because Abu Yazid Bistami, Iblis, the devil, stayed with him for almost 60 years. And when he was about to depart, he was asking his sheikh, don't you know me? He said, I know you. You are Iblis. But Allah said, Inna ibadi laysa laka alayhim sultan. That you don't have any power above my servant. Sayyidi went on to say, this year's Maulid, we should all know, has a lot of blessings, and the reward that we will gain from this year's Maulid, we will see it for several years. We will witness the reward for several years. He went on to pray for victory, success, blessing of our children, and he said about 3 graduates from the Quranic school, Sayyidah Saadatu memorized the Quran completely. Sayyidah Aisha has 20 hizb, and Sayyidi Abdurrahman had 28. He went on to talk about those that are memorizing Diwani, and some has memorized about 2, 3, 4 books of Diwani. Then he also prayed that may Allah grant us a time that we'll have, so that we'll all gather and showcase those that have memorized Diwani, as Sheikh Murtala of Gutho used to do, by giving gift, and even giving the gift of clothes and money. He went on to say some have memorized Rihla. Then he still warned that those antagonizing he himself or this movement should desist, because he has a permission that is very, very strong. So people should desist, because there are a lot of antagonism that is going on out there. And he prayed that all accusation, all antagonists, they will not have their way. He went on to appreciate some of our brothers from abroad, Dr. Abubakar Bello. He went on to appreciate a brother, Malam Rabiru, and a particular sister from America, and a particular brother from China, who he has granted izin. He prayed for each and every one of us, and he presented the certificate to the graduates. He went on to also present slate to those that have graduated before, or those that have memorized before, Sayyidah Fatima and Sayyidah Khadija. He went on to tell us about the greatness of the Prophet by using the book of Sheikh Ibrahim, the Jumul Huda, fi Kawni Nabiyina huwa afdalu man da'a ila Allahi wahada, the preeminence of the Prophet above other prophets, which he brought many proofs. He went on to talk about the greatness of the Quran, and many more things he said. And alhamdulillah, because of time constraint, may Allah reward Sayyidi for us, and we are praying that may Allah grant him sound health, may Allah grant him that joy, may we remain as one big family. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.